All right, we're going to graph the equation 2x squared minus 8x. We're going to factor it first and set the factors equal to 0, and then we'll find the vertex. So the first thing we're going to try to do is find two factors. We'll set each one of them equal to 0. So what goes into 2x squared that goes into 8x? Well, 2x does, and then we'll have x minus 4 left. So we set them equal to 0, and we'll get x equals 0 and x equals 4. So these are our 2 points on the graph, x equals 0 and x equals 4. Now step 2 is we're going to use, to find the vertex, we'll use the equation negative b over 2a, or we can look halfway between our two x coordinates that we found. And I'm going to do it the official way. I'm going to do negative 8 over 2 times a, which is 2. So that means my x-coordinate is going to be 8 over 4, which is 2. And that matches that this axis of symmetry is 2. So now that I've got my x-coordinate, I plug it back in. And I'm going to plug it back into the first one. I'm going to do 2 blank squared minus 8 blank. And I'm going to plug in my x-coordinate of 2. So it'll be 2 times 4 is 8 minus 16. So it'll be negative 8. So now we've got 3 points on our graph. The vertex we did with negative b over 2a, and then we plugged it in. The x-coordinates we did by factoring and setting it equal to 0. But it doesn't really look quite good enough. We might need to find some more points to make this graph really fill out. And so we can plug in other points that we choose. Make a little table. So I know I've got 0, 0, I've got 2, negative 8, and I've got 4, 0. Maybe I'll plug in 1. To plug it in, I just take it to my equation and I say 2 times 1 squared minus 8 times 1. So that'll be negative 6. And now it's looking more like something that looks like a quadratic, and I can reflect this across my axis of symmetry. And there's my graph.